That's where we got the idea to do Africa next.
Oh,
See, when Chris and Sheva walked straight into the village, they already saw one getting fucked up, literally dragged away, and they didn't do anything. Like, they watched it happen. They were walking in the middle of the village. They see someone get dragged away and be like, yeah, that's just normal African shit.
How come they don't nuke Africa or like the country specifically that they're in, the African country they're in during that game, and they don't nuke the Spanish people? They get it, but they nuke Raccoon City. Why is that?
It's funny.
Is there a lore reason?
They only bombed that one military Spanish base, but they didn't bomb the mainland. Like, how do you even know that shit didn't spread out?
That shit's out there somewhere.
Yeah, guess what? It did, because you know what? You know one of the big fuckers from 4?
Yeah.
The big troll-like assholes? He walks his ass to Africa! And then Chris and Sheva has to make that his problem. Like, their problem. They have to kill it while they're in the Jeep, remember?
It's like, Sheva, come on, Sheva!
What the fuck is that? This is not even the same strain.
At some point, you gotta be like, Albert... Wesker was just sitting there looking through the notes and goes, they got werewolves and shit now and vampire. What the fuck are they thinking? Who the fuck approved this? He's like sitting there with, he's like looking at, he's taking off his sunglasses of his beady red eyes and he's looking at it, he goes, who the fuck approved this shit? $9 billion for a werewolf? This is gay shit.
Oh, are you serious? We literally spent most of our money into infecting a shark. That shit is Jaws now. Like what the fuck? This is not even smart. This is just being
It's
retarded.
just in the it's just in some shitty pond too. What were they thinking? In RE4 and RE4 and RE8, they have the same fucking. They have a random fish monster that probably destroys the ecosystem, living in some pond that can barely even contain it. And then they'll put it in a point where the water separates two pieces of land, and it's like the only way to get across is through that water. And then they'll put it in that water. How'd they even get it there? Was it already in the water and they just gave it the flu?
Listen, or did they... You don't understand. It wasn't just any fish. It wasn't even actually a fish at all. It was a salamander. Where did they get a bog water salamander and infected that bitch and said, yeah, toss that little in the pond and see that grow? This is like the fucking sponge capsules you buy at the fucking dollar store. You throw that shit in the water.
It's like a sea monkey.
Yeah.
Albert has, I can imagine Wesker having like 5 of those, like they're instant growth things in his hand, and like he throws them like they're Pokemon.
He throws them in the fucking water. Just watch them grow.
Yeah, but obviously they're all useless. Like all these zombies, all these tyrants are fucking useless. Even Wesker with super speed is no match for some angry Brawlic man.
Yeah, he was able to punch rocks and headbutt them. At this point, that was ultimate life form behavior.
Maybe you should start looking into fucking Chris's DNA. Fuck all that zombie shit. It's obviously not working out. You can't. I never understood that. We're gonna make a biological weapon that we can't control, and then we're gonna release it in the world, and then, we'll make money sell it to the highest bidder, who will probably use it to double cross us anyway. Yeah, that's a good plan. I think that'll make me tons of money. Except I'm not satisfied with money, so I'm gonna, instead of sending armed personnel to go deal with problems that I want done, I'm gonna go there personally myself and get killed. I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't get me started on Umbrella's biggest fuck up, right? Lisa? You remember Lisa?
Which one was that? I gotta remember.
Wesker ran into her in the mansion. She is what? Bro, I don't know what Umbrella was thinking. Like, yes, let's take this young girl and juice her up with the absolutely undiabolical shit ever and literally make her immortal. We take her from her family, soup her fucking ass up with whatever we made, and she's immortal. She can't die. And then we let her around.
Yeah, I forgot about this from the first game.
Yeah, we let her walk around the mansion. Wesker fucking beats her ass several times to tell her to keep the fuck down, and she keeps getting up. Even after they blow up the fucking mansion, it's stated that she's still walking out there bumfuck nowhere in the fucking crater, just doing whatever the fuck she wants.
She went to recover her mother's corpse. On the Saturday morning, Lisa Trevor, who is the woman, had made her way out of the chasm just as the facility's self-destruct system was activated. Wow, what good fucking timing. Exploring the lab regardless of the situation, she encountered Dr. Albert Wesker. Recognizing him as one of her torturers, who had since become a STARS captain, Wesker by this point had also become a superhuman thanks to exposure to a T-virus strain with more typical whatever the fuck. Following him into the mansion, Lisa continued to harass him, eating up more and more time. During her fight with Wesker in the entrance hall, she was pinned by a falling chandelier, allowing Wesker to escape. What a
She's not even presumed dead.
Yeah, so we don't even know she's dead. And Wesker, even with superhuman abilities, got away because of a chandelier.
And it says Lisa was immobilized by Wesker by a chandelier before her death. She didn't even fucking die. She's still fucking alive.
Just under a chandelier. Yeah, she's probably like somewhere out in the woods, because the mansion is like next to the woods.
She's just walking.
You ever see the intro to the first? Do you remember the intro? It is just a fucking like swamp shithole around the mansion. I don't even know why you would have why would there even be a mansion there?
There's nothing to see but literally bog water and fucking gnats. Why would we station them? I don't understand. I mean, yeah, it's to hide everything you're doing, but
everything about this is just a bad idea.
If anything that's infected gets out, like especially these fucking dogs, how are you gonna fucking stop that, right? What's stopping that they're mauling any other animal out there?
Yeah, really. They probably are killing everything out there. The dogs were like one of the scariest parts of this game. Well, I guess it's nothing after all.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I can breathe. Oh. Yeah, maybe, wait. Like, why aren't you with the team? Hear me out. I mean, I know they're super, like, hyper fucked up dogs, zombie serum in them, but pretty sure the guy with the shotgun could lay each of them out. Like, I mean, if you ever played the game, the fucking shotgun, like, one taps the dogs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yes, wait, hold on.
Chris Redfield.
Oh my god.
Damn, what the fuck? It looks like the intro to some game.
Barry Burton.
Good job, Barry.
Rebecca Chambers.
What?
Oh my god. The mogging. He mogs.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil lore is like, there's this virus that turns me into a giant bumbling fucking monster. And it's so strong the way it can be killed with like just like a rocket launcher or two or some shit. Yeah, I'm the strongest creature in the world. I'm a god. And my penis doesn't work anymore. My arms are different lengths and sizes. I can't fit in a car. I can probably barely move. I can't even communicate or think properly. Yeah, I'm a god creature. This is a good idea. I'm so glad I became this creature.